I soaked these tendons and meat in the fridge overnight. Not because I'm a serial killer, but because we're making soup today. Korean soups and stews are some of my favorite things to eat when it's cold outside. I don't know, they're always served piping hot, often sometimes still bubbling in the bowl too, which is pretty cool. They're super spicy, deeply rich, and the perfect excuse to indulge in your body's weight worth of white rice. I'm not sure that my soup here has a name or designation. It's more of a hybrid of a couple different Korean meaty soups I've seen and had. Basically, we're making a super light broth flavored with aromatic vegetables and beef. There's a bunch of different kind of beef cuts in here, but the star of the show is this tendon. It's super affordable, and if you treat it with love, it'll turn into this gelatinous, tender, slightly chewy vibe. I mentioned the broth is light. This little mixture that I'm making right here is gonna give our soup that 1-2 punch of umami and spice. After removing the vegetables, beef, and straining the broth, this is what we're left with. I'm just gonna skim some of that fat off. You can keep some in if you'd like. Pour up a small portion of however much soup you want to make and add in that flavor paste to taste. That rhymed. You can add this if you want, it's totally extra, but this is just egg. A good way to ensure your soup stays hot is to preheat the bowl, so that's what we're doing here. This is a traditional Korean stone pot called a dolsot. These are cool because you can put them directly over the heat and get them super hot, which I totally didn't do, but you could. To serve, I put in a mixture of all those meats that we cooked, and we're gonna garnish with our egg, scallion, and gochugaru. This is definitely more of a blueprint than a recipe, mostly because I didn't write anything down, but I urge you to give these techniques a go with whatever proteins and vegetables you have access to.